The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Michael Pierce there to meet him. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Allen, going to give it to Cook. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Cook gets it out of the pistol. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's a 2nd and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Baltimore.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll go again here with Henry. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
So we are... First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And They're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And the Ravens are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen,
and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Johnson now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills, and he is going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That is caught at the 3. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Jackson now to throw on first down. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A first down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Third down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, Jackson. To the sideline, and what a catch And what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. A give right up the middle to Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen will throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Allen to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. From the gun, Josh Allen. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills are back within a point. It's 14-13. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Second and 7. Now, Jackson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to be third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Jackson from the gun on third down. He's going to let this one go deep.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here now, third and 5. Here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Back deep, Deontay Hardy. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the right side and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Second down, Jackson. A pass right side, going to be taken in by Walker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
This one deep and looking for Melton. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And while Samuel might have a new home in Buffalo, Mike, he's still that same dynamic guy that I played with all those years back as a young player in Carolina. He is so dynamic with the ball in his hands that in this Buffalo offense, you can either throw it to him, hand it to him, but either way, just get him the ball. Like we saw there, and they get a fresh set of downs. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Total team effort anytime you have a run of this size, Mike. Blockers up front, give you the seam to hit, but it was the vision to see the hole and the speed to chew up those yards. His teammates at the second level hitting blocks gave him just enough time to push this one downfield.
So, 3. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down. So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must, if they come out for 1st and goal. To throw is Allen. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Justice Hill to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That pass right there is the definition of high risk, high reward. He threw that into a pretty crowded area, but he knew if they connected, there was a chance it would lead to a big play, and turns out it was worth the risk.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. He is in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll run, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Allen. And that one is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Buffalo.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Allen will throw. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, first and goal. They'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That his second touchdown tonight. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Now Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's second down. Throwing Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Baltimore.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Jackson looking to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Try again. It's second and 10. Jackson up top again. Inside the 10. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout to stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here we go. First and goal. Here's Henry. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down. But as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Again, it'll be Henry. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. Here comes a reverse. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
And that's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.